Hi, my name is Beyhan. In previous video, I have shown you how AI can make use of tools and can decide to call functions. And if you provide multiple functions, AI can decide in which order and how many times it should be calling these functions and which values actually it should be calling. And here, in this simple example, I will simply show if we provide an ability to run terminal commands to AI, simply by using the subprocess library, it can actually think and create things that can be done via terminal. So this is the code here. Let me show you. Again, we have this class to make use of these tools with Azure OpenAI, which in this case we are using GPT-4o. And here is a Python method which actually calls this subprocess library to run the commands on the terminal. And here I have created it as a terminal application. So if you pass the arguments in the command line, it will be coming here. Then we will pass it to AI as a query. Then AI will think on them. Then it will make use of the tools available. In our case, it should be able to run the terminal commands. And to be able to run it as a terminal command, I have created a bat file and I have added this path to environment variables. So first, let me show you the content of bat file. This is the content, and I have asked this content to be created by the GPT, so I did write it myself. And here, environment variables, you can see I have edited to paths. As you can see, we have it here. So that means any command under this folder, I can run it from the terminal. So if you open any command line, let's say it runs as administrator, yes. And if I say console AI, what is my IP address? So in that way, I don't need to know the commands, and simply I pass it this task to the AI, and AI knows all the available commands. And this time, let's say console AI, can I connect to Google? So again, you don't need to know commands. Actually, any task that can be done by the terminal can be simplified as this. So it checked, pinged. Sometimes it tries different ways. It says, yes, you can connect. And let's try something new. Let's ask AI to create a game for ourselves. Let's say console AI, create a HTML JavaScript Tetris game in C caps games folder. Here you can see the commands it's running. So it's creating things. Creating script file. It is really interesting. It knows how many times it should be calling this tool. And sometimes it needs to think about this code, and then it needs to make use of the tool call. It is just great. Just simply by providing ability to call the commands on the terminal or running terminal commands, it can do many things. Let's see. Wow, it is already created. And is it running? It is not 100% success, but I think you got the idea. So you can actually make use of many things that you can do it from the console. And by improving your prompt, you can achieve many things too. I hope you enjoyed this video too. If you like this video, don't forget to click like and subscribe button. Hope to see you in the next video.